Hi there, it's Shrove Tuesday here. So we are making pancakes, but it doesn't just have to be Shrove Tuesday to make pancakes. We often have them for breakfast and for pudding anyway. So the ingredients you need are 250 grams of flour, 2 eggs, a pinch of salt, and 600 ml of milk. And you also need a little bit of oil that you'll use to fry the pancakes in. So if I just measure out the flour first. It's a very basic recipe. This one is a River Cottage recipe, and you can easily Google it or use the one that I'm doing. So 250 grams of plain flour. I've got white flour, but you could just as easily use wholemeal flour, or if you prefer to use other kinds of flours, use those too. But the main thing is not self-raising. So there we go, 250 grams, a pinch of salt, and because my salt is right down the bottom, I'm going to do my pinch with a spoon, just a tiny bit, there we go. It says to sieve the flour, which you can do, but often when you sieve the flour it goes absolutely everywhere, so I just use a whisk. It does a very, very similar thing to break down the flour. So, gently whisk it just to break the bits up, and then you put the eggs in with 50 ml of milk. So I've broken the eggs already because that can be a little bit messy on camera. So 50 ml of milk. This is wholemeal milk, but again, you can use any milk you want. If you wanted to use a vegetable plant-based milk, you could do. Then you gently whisk this into a paste. You do it like this because if you don't, it can go lumpy. And it might go lumpy anyway, which isn't the end of the world, but it's better to try not to let it go lumpy. So just stick it in the whisk. And then once you've got it to a paste, you might need to add a little bit more milk. So I'm going to add another 50 ml of milk, and I'm going to carry on whisking. The idea is you don't add the milk all in one go, because it's more likely to go lumpy if you do that. So I've done 3 lots of 50 ml of milk, and I'm now going to put another 200 ml in. So I've now got 450 left, so I'm going to whisk in another 200 ml, and then I'll gradually mix the rest in. As you can see, it's starting to loosen up. So I'm going to zero this, put another 200 in, see what it looks like. Actually, I think we're about there. I was a little bit generous with some of my 50 ml, so I think that is the right consistency. If you have a look at that like that, it's a bit like single cream. So we're now ready to cook our pancakes. As you can see, we've done a few here already. Just to warn you, the first one often isn't perfect, but don't let it put you off. It's because the pan isn't hot enough. So you need to put a little bit of oil on the pan. So I've got a spray and a piece of tissue. And just spread it all over. Be careful not to burn your fingers, so do be really careful with this. And then you need to put some mixture in, not too much because you don't want the pancake too thick. And then spread it over, and then spread it over the bottom of the pan like that. Okay. Quite hot. I'm going to turn that down just a wee bit, but it can say that we've had this on quite a while we've been preparing ourselves. So I'm going to gently lift it away from the side of the pan once it's cooked. And then gently loosening it around the sides so it's easy to flip. There we go, take it underneath, flip it over. I'm not brave enough to flip it like that, but if you want to do that, then you can do that. But there we go, you have a pancake cooked and ready to eat. There's lots of ways you can eat this. Sugar and lemon is one of my favourites. Chocolate spread is another one that people quite like. Jam is another one. Yogurt, fruit, you know, there's all sorts of different options. Basically put on it what you would like. Some people even do them savoury. So there you go, I hope that's helped you today, and you're going to have perfect pancakes. And remember, they're not just for Shrove Tuesday, they are for breakfast on other days as well, and puddings as well. They're very simple, they're very easy to make, and they're also very affordable as well. So have a great day everybody, and good luck.